Hello, dear student. Welcome back to our MyEco B1-B2 intermediate level English lessons. The topic of our 9th lesson is comparing will and be going to verb structures. So, let's begin. Will and be going to are both used for future expressions. In our previous lessons, we have looked at how we structure them in the positive, negative, and question form. Even though we use both of them for future expression, they do have some differences. Let's begin with will. The key ways to notice the difference between will and be going to is some of the situations we use them in. For example, the first situation is with will, I can use it for spontaneous or instant decisions. So if I make a plan without having planned it much before, if I decide in that moment, I can use will. For example, you have an incoming call. Will you answer? Yes, I will. I'll answer. Another situation where we use will is when we are making promises in the future. So if I make a promise to someone or someone makes a promise to me, we use will. For example, will you paint all the doors green? No, I won't. I will use different colors. The third type of situation where we use will is when we are making predictions or guesses about the future based on our personal opinions, beliefs, or comments. For example, I think unmanned flying vehicles will take the place of traditional flying vehicles. Speaking about a future issue, but it's my personal opinion or comment, and I can use will in this situation. Our be going to verb structure also has two main situations where we use it. The first one is when we are talking about a future action that we have planned or scheduled in advance. For example, Sarah is going to take the bus 517 to the city center. She is waiting for it. The second situation where we use be going to is to make predictions or assumptions about the future, but they are not based on our personal opinions or feelings. They are based on some other information. For example, look at the weather. It is cold and cloudy. I think it is going to rain cats and dogs. I have the opinion about the rain because of the weather. It is cold and cloudy. My prediction is based off of it being cold and cloudy. So there is our comparison between will and be going to verb. Will has 3 key situations we use it in, and be going to verb has 2 key situations we use it in. Now, let's do an activity together to make sure we all understand. We have some sentences here, and they give us 2 options. We're going to choose if it's the will option or the be going to option that is more appropriate. Number 1. We are going to visit the Central Museum at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning is showing a plan in advance, so we use are going to visit. Number 2, look, those bags are too heavy for that old lady. I will help, am going to help her immediately. It is a decision I am making in the moment. I will help her immediately. Number 3, what time are we going to meet? Will we meet for the party tomorrow? The party tomorrow, we're making a plan in advance. What time are we going to meet for the party tomorrow? Number 4, I have planned everything for the dinner tonight. I am going to will prepare the dishes. Jack is going to will set the table. And Anna is going to will buy the beverages. Let's look at that first sentence first. I am going to prepare the dishes. Jack is going to set the table. And Anna is going to buy the beverages. I am sure it will be a wonderful evening. Number 5, shh. Can you hear the noise? There is someone downstairs. I am going to will call the police. I will call the police because it's happening in that moment. Number 6, what is that brush in your hand? Oh, I am going to paint the garage today. Going to paint the garage today because it is a plan. Number 7, I'm afraid Lisa is going to fail, will fail. Both are appropriate here, the class this year. She doesn't study and she doesn't care about her responsibilities at school. Number 9, don't cry for him, please. Maybe you will have a better life without him. And number 10, what are you going to wear at the school ball tomorrow? And now our 9th lesson is complete. To get more information on this topic, please click the links down below. If you wish, you can purchase our B1-B2 Essential English Grammar book, sign up for our course on our Udemy page, or go to our MyEco website and purchase one of our educational packages to receive more activities and their solutions. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.